is Sunday. Sunday, I think August 20th, 2023. And it's around 7:45 in the morning. And I'm in my closet. I'm picked out my clothes yesterday. I knew I wanted to wear this top, but we're going to discuss the top. But I'm going to turn you around because I want to show you these pair of pants. We also got a weigh-in today. Got a weigh-in. All right. These pants right here, I bought when I went to eBay Open in 2019. I went in July, I believe it was, August of 2019. And I bought them at Macy's. And they're a size 14. They're a size 14. And these are pairs of pants that even when I bought them at the time, they were very tight. Like really, really tight. I'm going to put them up here so that I can show you. They were really, really tight. Not really, really tight, but I mean, they were not like, oh, fit me spot on. I don't expect these to fit me, but I want to try them on with you guys. See where we're at. See how much I would have to go to wear them. But I don't expect to wear them today. I would love to, but yeah. Okay. Look, I got these button. Wow. I got these button. And if I had to, I could wear these. Wow. I am shocked. Let me put down this shirt. I kept it tucked on purpose. I thought this blue would go with the pants, but now I'm looking at it. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like the combination, but I could wear these pants today. Absolutely. Wow. I'm in literal shock right now. These are 14s, but let me tell you, they do have a stretch. They do. They have the nice wide elastic. They do have a stretch, but not like you think. Not like the type of stretch that I can explain it. There's some that stretch really, really good. They almost hug your body, but they don't feel like they're struggling. I don't know if that makes sense. This is only going to go so far. And yeah, I want to talk about the top real quick before we go. I'm going to leave this on. I'm not going to wear this top. I don't know if I'm going to wear these pants, if I'm going to wear this top. I really, really don't. I just know I got to get ready. But when my husband wakes up, I'll have him hold the camera because I kind of want to show you some things on the arm with the top and then the pants better from the back. Okay? This is where we're at. I don't know if this is the first cell because it was like a mini cell that came first and then the big one came after, or I haven't checked, or if this is just, if it went to the Pacific Ocean and then this is just what we got. Look at that little bird hanging out right there. See him? Hold on. See him? See that little fella? But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what's happening, but it did come down. Yeah. So I want to show you the top really, really quickly and then the pants, but I'm not going to wear this top. I really, really like it, but because the pants are, well, first of all, I don't like the combination of the colors, but second of all, these pants, I have to find a top that has a lot of room around the belly area, so I still don't know if I'll be able to wear these right now because, like I said, they fit me good. I'm comfortable, but you sit down, you get a muffin around the belly, so it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like, because it fits me. It's just, it's very, very snug. Yeah, the stretch. Okay, but the top, I want to show you something. I want it to literally just kind of go like that, where it's not hanging over my elbow. Can you see that difference if I let it go?
Yeah.
That's what I want, like that. I want to really work on this back, and I've been really trying. But this top, I don't mind it. I don't know. For church, I don't know. I don't want this. But I love the top. I do love the top. The top itself has a very slight stretch as well. So these two together, like sitting down, it's like really bad around the belly area. So I just kind of wanted to show you that. This is not as bad. See? Can you see that lump right here? It's not as bad as opposed to this one right here. So you can see that. So that's what I'm working on. That's really what I want to do. But look at the pants. Getting ready. I curled my hair with the flat iron. I was watching a lady yesterday do just like a little bit. I kind of like it, but if I had more time, I would have like really messed around with it. But I like it. It's like loose, more looser than a curling iron. Anyway, I just started raining. Like it's actually coming down. Of course, when we leave. No, I'm just kidding. And it's actually cooler. It's cooler now. I don't. Do you feel a lot more humidity or less?
I feel less because it's cooler right now.
Exactly. So that's good. That's good. Anyway, there's the eye look. Kind of bright. I do have a weigh-in. We'll discuss when we get back. Hubby and I weighed in this morning because we weigh in every Sunday, and we have some plans for some dinner today. We actually don't mind turning on the oven today. We've been.
Who would have figured? Southern California, middle of August.
Right?
Yeah, we don't not use that.
People are probably baking right now. They're like, "Woo, fall!" It's like, "Ooh, let's bake." My son came in. He goes, "You know, I'm in the mood for these cookies," and I'm like,
"You know what he did yesterday?"
Oh.
So I was making the wings for your brother, right?
Right.
And he's like, "Oh, what are you doing there? You're baking?" I'm like,
baking?
I'm baking chicken wings. What are you in the air fryer? He's like, "Oh, it smells like cookies."
Oh my goodness, he's in the mood for baked cookies. You know what? I have those cookies we can make. Yeah, I have some cookies I can make. You just add like water and I believe water and egg, and it's good. It's relatively good in terms of ingredients for them. Anyways, that's it, guys. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I guess our hurricane has been downgraded to just grade 1, I believe. I don't know much about hurricanes in terms of levels, but 1 is good. And it's considered a tropical storm. That's what it is, a tropical storm. And we'll take it because it's a nice relief, huh?
Yeah, I'll take this over the...
It's a nice relief. All right, guys. Huh?
I'll take that over the 100-degree weather with the 50% humidity. It's ridiculous.
Yes.
I can deal with the dry heat. That's fine.
That's
but the humidity is horrible.
That's what I say. It's the humidity. Now the skin loves it and the plants love it, but oh gosh. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this day. We're not gonna go out after church because my brother's there, and that's fine. That's fine. But we're gonna probably go to the grocery store and stuff. Okay, we are home. It is 1:27, and it was downpouring. I just want to show you a couple things that I bought. I'm not gonna do a whole complete grocery haul because honestly, I'm really hungry and a little tired. Okay. But I got some stuff there at the Ralph's that I have never gotten. So let me turn you around. Ground beef, bread. We're gonna need 2 of these. 2 of the bacon. Oh, I found these. Let me show you. These are the Home Chef chicken dumpling soup for $2.66. You gonna like it, baby? You think you'll like it? Yeah? Alright. Brussels sprouts. Got some pickles. Found these diced pork al pastor meat. Let's see what else I want to show you. I got some salum. Is that how you say it?
Salami.
I know, but look at how it's spelled. Salume.
Yeah, I got it for them.
Salum. Salami. My husband loves this brunch and... Wait. How do you say this? Brunswagner. Okay. And then he got some summer sausage hot. We got some prosciutto, some Nathan's, Jimmy Dean, all natural. Oh, and these portobello caps. You're gonna make some, right, Chad?
Yeah.
And then I got some another smoked summer sausage. Oh, I got these. $8.10, and this one was $10.38. Got these. Oh, and then I got this one. Some mozzarella reduced for $1.80. Some basket ricotta. I got this one here too as well, which is mozzarella, whatever. I can't read, guys, so I'll give it to you like that. And got my little guy over here. Got some of these. These were on sale. These are made with Parmesan. And then this is really, really good. It's like brown sugar, but it's 0 sugar and calories, plant-based. This is really good. Pico de gallo, decaf coffee, jalapenos, and then those Tombstone pizzas. They were only $2 each. Philly cheese, cream cheese. I found these pork chops, 50% off. And then ranch dressing, brown gravy, and that's it. I got these pork rinds. I forgot about these pork rinds. I got a couple of these. I'm gonna ground them so I could use them for breading. And that's it, guys. That's everything for right now. And here's our tropical storm. But I'm glad it's this, and not the hurricane that was expected. Oh, so this is good. Good for our plants. Good for the air. Look at this tree, though. Geez, you can't even see the trunk anymore. And that's because it's leaning all the way down because of the rain. I don't know if that wood is going to withstand it, but we'll see. Okay, guys. Ooh, I'm upstairs right now. Ooh, humidity, but it's nice. I don't know if you hear the rain. It's coming down a lot harder than when I went outside in the backyard. It's coming down. I showed you the little grocery haul. I'm sorry it was kind of quick. It was kind of fast. Impromptu. Honestly, my husband started putting this stuff away, and I thought, let me just show him a little bit of what I got. And so he helped me bring everything out, and then my brother was there and everything. So I just gave you a quick overview of the things that we got at Ralph's today. I didn't realize my husband's going to be making those portobello mushrooms I shared with you. He's making them right now for our lunch. So I can't wait to try that. I don't know how many carbs portobello mushrooms has. Do they have any? I don't know. We'll find out, though. I'll scan it. Or I'll put it into the Carb Genius to see. I'm going to make meatloaf today, and I am going to bring you guys along. I'm going to try and take my tripod and do it. This is a recipe I did a long time ago, and I even did it on YouTube when I lived in my last home. But I don't remember. I only remember some of the things. I don't remember everything. I'm going to wing it. It had that prosciutto. My husband wants to put ricotta cheese in there. I said, ricotta? I had cheese, but... I know what it had. Is it polenta cheese, the round one? That's what it had. But my husband says, okay, we're going to experiment. We're just going to make it like what did he say? Lasagna without the lasagna noodles. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to be making some concoction. All right. Anyway, I'll take you down later, and then I'll show you the portobello mushroom caps. I don't really know how he's doing it. I don't know if he came up with this thing on the fly. I'll ask him, but maybe he saw it somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's talk about the weigh-in, guys. So last Sunday, I got my planner down here. So last Sunday was the 13th. Yeah, it was the 13th. I came in at 200.6, and I really wanted to get into Wonderland. Like I really did. I know that I really am not, gatekeeping on the scale. Okay, I had 2 NSVs
let's talk about that real quick. I'm sorry. I wanted to talk about that. 2 NSVs this week. These pants and the shorts. That's amazing. And I'll tell you, even more important than that, the greatest NSVs, like the best. With all of this stuff happening, and I don't, like I said, I know I say this because I don't know if I officially told you what happened, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, but it was really tough. And then my brother come in, which, you know, just, it's more an emotional thing seeing my brother, but I'm seeing my brother improve tremendously, and it feels so good. Any other time in my life, though, I would stress, because I stress about, you know, I don't handle stress very, very well. I will say I did really, really good. Really good. Had some moments, but I did so good. So good with my carbs this week. Amazing. Like, I think, like yesterday was it 9 grams of carbs? That's amazing. And in the midst of a lot of things happening, I don't necessarily look at food as, you know, I'm tired and I'm stressed, and then I go to food in a way that is I'm grazing throughout the day, you know. I feel like that's just, those 3 things this week has really been really, really good. And I believe you're going to see here, but I believe I hit the mark on carbs. It's supposed to be 35 grams or less on carbs, and I believe I hit the mark every day this week. So that feels really, really good. And so this week we are going to, instead of 35 grams of carbs, we're going to go down 5. We're only going down 5. Even though we well meet it most days, I kind of want to do it that way. So 30 grams of carbs this week is what we're going to be aiming for. So there's that. All right. Now we'll go into the weigh-in. I weighed in last week, the 13th, 200.6. 200.6 is what I weighed. And this morning, I came in at 199.2. And it was teetering, 198, 199, 198, 199, and it went to 199.2, which is fine. That's a 1.4 pound loss, and I really do feel like it's becoming more fat loss, you know? It is. So, yeah. So this week, I'm just going to aim for 30 grams of carbs. I'm going to aim for exercising a little bit more this week. I don't know if my brother will be here the entire week this week. He may not, depending if his family is still testing slightly. You know how you test positive, but it gets faint. It has to be completely clear for him to be able to go back. And I know his mother-in-law is clear, his daughter's clear, his son's clear. Now his wife needs to be cleared, but she's still pretty sick. So maybe another full week. We'll see. But I don't record. I'm not going to record next week. I do it every other week. It just kind of helps me out because I do also do my beauty videos and things like that. And I really am, like I said in yesterday's part of it, I think I posted it. I think you saw it. I don't think it got clipped out. But I really, really, really am, you know, sitting here and really figuring out a lot of things when it comes to my YouTube. And I it's the same content, but I just want to see how I really want to unfold, you know, have it unfold on YouTube. You know, I want to make some changes. I do. All right, let me go ahead and show you my outfit, and we'll go downstairs and see what that portobello mushroom looks like. We'll see. Okay, let me just talk about the jewelry real quickly. I got this at Kohl's. This is a Kohl's item. They're so light. No, it's not. This, my friend here, Debbie, her sister-in-law had a little boutique of earrings, and I bought these off her boutique. Yeah. And they're one of my absolute favorite earrings. And then this is a paparazzi piece here that I got from my friend when she was selling it. And she stopped selling it, but this is my paparazzi one. My top you've seen previously. I mean, if you're relatively new to my channel, welcome. But it's an oldie. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it unless there's a stain or a hole or something to tear. But I don't think I will ever get rid of this top. It's absolutely one of my favorites. these straps. Oh, you can see my bra strap, but I hide it. It's supposed to be these thin ones, but I put it over like that. It's chiffon, and I decided to wear this one with these pants.
Under the heat, I'm half awake. I've been hung up on yesterday. Woke up at noon, I'm
You can wear like down, like up to here. But I don't know. I kind of like them up here, like that, like that. So yeah, that is everything. My hair was semi-curled this morning. Hubby just texted, and our portobello cap mushrooms are ready. Let's go. You want to do a taste test? Let's go. Tripod and all. Let's go downstairs.
All right, so here it is, guys. This is the Jimmy Dean's All Natural. So this is the portobello cap mushroom with, this is mozzarella, but it's that one that, I'll get the name for you. Okay, this is the one we bought. It was on reduced. Let me show you. This one here. This one here. That one. Smoked mozzarella. It's $1.80. I love mozzarella.
Husband is checking on the carbs to see if how much the portobello mushroom, is it carby? We'll take another bite. It's really good. Where did you get this recipe from?
Just thought about it when we were.
He just thought about it, he said.
I'm like, oh, we can put the ground sausage on top of that with the cheese.
The mushroom, because Jimmy Dean's, it's all natural, but I could taste the salt. You know what I mean?
It's 3 grams for 1 cap.
These big ones? 3 grams of carbs? It's a home run. But the Jimmy Dean, the all natural Jimmy Dean, I taste the salt. But then with that portobello mushroom, it sort of tames down the salt because it's like meaty. You know what I mean? And it tames it down. Okay. I know. All right, we are cooking today. Started the meatloaf. I'm gonna make two meatloaves. I'm trying to remember a recipe that I did years ago. I should have looked at my YouTube channel, but because I have it on there. But it's gonna be a variation of it. But I came here because I have Brussels sprouts in here. I love Brussels sprouts in the oven with olive, Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of the pepper flakes. What else? You could put whatever, bacon and stuff, but I'm not. But unfortunately, I said that vegetables really do me in. I don't know if it's going to affect me. So I want to try a few and see what happens. I'm putting jalapenos in the meatloaf. So this is a new way of doing it. This is just from what I remember to just making up stuff. I'm sure I'm not the first, you know what I mean? I'm going to show you how it looks before I put it in the oven. And what I'm doing right now actually is I am got my onions. I'm going to cook those and then I'll add them to the raw meat. And then my husband just minced a bunch of pork rinds, and that's going to be like the breadcrumbs. It's going to be good. You want to know something else? This is going to be funny. I will never make a good weather reporter. Never. According to me and my husband, we didn't get what we were going to get. And we're not. We're not getting the hurricane. It's been very much downgraded. But what I showed you earlier today with the rain and stuff, I said, it's just nice cooling off of the rain. You know, the weather, rather, not the rain, the weather. No. That was the first cell. The little baby cell. Now you're starting to get the eye of it. And supposedly it's gonna do some damage, but hopefully everything minimal, you know. Hopefully. I was watching somebody on YouTube right now that I watch a lot, and I had her playing here while I was getting my stuff ready. And she's from Michigan. And, you know, they deal with a lot of snow. You know, you guys who are in Michigan, you guys deal with all that. But she's experiencing, as of right now, 97-degree weather. And we are, I know this humidity is not as bad. I know, but it is, to me, pretty intense. But she literally was, she goes on there and she's all, listen up, you Californians. Listen up. You guys aren't used to this stuff. She's all, you guys aren't built for this. And then she proceeded to say, if you're out driving, caught in a, you know, you don't realize how high the level is, you know, on the street, or you think it's just a little puddle and you found yourself, you know, high deep into that water in your car. She's like, don't turn on the car. Don't. You'll ruin it. And get on the roof of the car and get help. Oh my goodness. She's like, I know you Californians aren't going to be able to handle this. Oh my goodness. It's coming. Do you guys hear that? And you know what? My daughter drives. My daughter, she got a California driver's license, official. Driving herself to school, driving herself to work. And this is the first time she's driving in this weather. So she called me. She told me I'm on my way. I told my husband, let's just go meet her. I'll take her car. I'll drive home. I'll drive her car home. Or I'll drive my car. You drive her car home. Whatever. My husband's all, honey, she's got to do this. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So he promised me if it gets any worse, he would go. And I feel this is worse. Okay, we're just going to, yes, this is ready to rumble. I would show you my husband. What were you doing outside? And you are soaked now. Okay, hold on a minute. You guys saw we put the ricotta cheese? I think my husband was onto something. Because when you do low carb and keto, you see a lot of people cooking with cottage cheese even. They're making ice cream with cottage cheese, all kinds of stuff, right? With cottage cheese. So why not put ricotta? It's like lasagna without the lasagna, but in a meatloaf form. Anyway, I tasted the ricotta. Has anybody tried this? Bellwether Farms Basket Ricotta. Now, let me see if I can get this sticker off of there. Hand dipped whole milk ricotta. We got it for $4.30. See? Delicious. Made from pure Jersey cow milk. Real cow milk. Anyway, the carb on this one, just to let you know, Its total carbs is 2. And total sugars is 2. But get this, there's no added sugars. Not a one. Fantastic. The other thing I want to show you, my husband made this homemade, you know, that ketchup thing you put on top. I'm going to take you outside. Just wish my daughter was home. This is homemade. It's made with Swerve brown sugar, and it's 0 calories, and it measures like brown sugar, so it's equal parts. Non-GMO, great for baking, no artificial flavors or preservatives, and it is gluten-free, and no total carbs on this one would be 8, and 6 of those come from sugar alcohols, so that's not bad at all. So that's really, really good. And it's made with tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, garlic, and red pepper. So that's gonna go on top. Probably the last 10 minutes it's baking. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this mess, and yeah, I'll take you outside. I don't think that tree's gonna make it. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna hit the ground before this is all over. I wish she made it? She made it? She made it. Oh, praise God, praise God. I was telling Dad, go get her, go get her. He's like, no, she's got to do this. She got a little thing on her head. 6:35, we're done. One of my meatloaves exploded because I didn't put the seam of the meatloaf under. We're watching, I don't know if I can show. I'm going to show that right there. Some areas, a lot of the areas got, how did he say it? A half a year's rain in a matter of this storm. That's a lot. Because California, we're always like, we need rain, we need rain. And we got half a year's rain already. And the eye of the storm, and it's some places have been called state of emergencies. Where we live, we're in the area of this, like we're the outline of the cell, we're in there, but we're a little bit off, so we're not getting it like bluntly from my understanding. Again, remember, I'm not a weather person, because geez, we thought, we were saying, what did we say this morning? Oh, we didn't quite get it like we thought. No, some places are state of emergencies. Pretty scary. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it does feel cool. It's humidity, but yeah. All right, you want to see my meatloaf that exploded? Let me show you. Yeah, look at that. Exploded. But why don't we just focus in on this beauty, this beaut. Got a little bit of Brussels sprouts, maybe half a cup. Okay. Let's try this. I put jalapeno. I cooked jalapeno and the onions. I sauteed them. Then I mixed them into the mixture. And then remember, it has that ricotta. But I don't think I'm going to hit too much of the ricotta. But we'll see. Ready? Is that thunder? Okay, here we go. Okay, that was a big piece. Wow. One thing about meatloaf, I really enjoy it. I like it. But I always tend to dry it up. Past 2 times I made it, I think I've done pretty
This
good.
ain't dried up.
It's not. It's perfect. So this one has a little bit of the sauce, the ricotta, the brochetta. Let's try this one. No,
That's cream cheese.
it's ricotta.
Mm-hmm.
A little Brussels sprouts, shall we?
It's the same thing that you put in for lasagna.
Mm. A little al dente. Maybe these could have been in there a little bit more.
Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
They said also that we haven't had a like a hurricane front like that in 84 years. In 84 years. We've had tropical storms. Typically we get them around July. We'll get like a monsoon weather kind of thing, you know? But this, like in 84 years. Whoa, it's dark. Let's see what time it is. 8 o'clock. And it's not going to let up anytime soon. Let me see if I can turn you. I'm in my bedroom. Let me turn you around. Yeah. I'm recording. So. Oh. Yeah. It is so cold now. Now it's cold. Did you see that lightning? Yeah. Anyways, that's it for right now. I think I'm just gonna go take my makeup off. I've been laying down for a little bit. I was gonna do a little editing part of this vlog, but I think right now I just want to relax. I do. That meatloaf was really good. Really, really good. You know, I don't know if you guys are like this. I think I mentioned this before in the past, but let me get closer to the light. I think it's not wanting to focus in on me. I'm my worst critic. I don't like cooking as it is, you know what I mean? It's not that I hate cooking. It's just I do enjoy cooking healthy versions of foods. I do enjoy that. I get great pleasure in that. Let's say if I were to make a regular meatloaf, right? It's good. It's great. It tastes good. But there's something about using low carb ingredients that I like. It's just cooking itself. It's not my thing. And I am my worst critic. So I'm eating and going, oh, I should have did this. I should, you know what I mean? I'm always doing that. My husband says it's good. So you know what I said? It was good. All right. I'm able to freeze about 3/4 of the other meatloaf. So that's going to be good for like next week. You know, my husband and I, you know, my kids can have that. So it's good. It's good. Okay. So I don't think it's focusing. So I'm going to go take this off. You guys, let's talk about this mask. I just shared with you guys these masks. I did a haul. I'll put a link here so you can see. It's a TJ Maxx haul. You guys, I don't know if you can, it's showing up. Do you see that mesh? Do you see that? It's an actual mesh. Let's see. Do you see that? It's very porous. And it goes on so good. The essence is like a milky, creamy essence. It's called, I don't have my glasses. It's firming. It's Frudía. At TJ Maxx. Now, I got mine on clearance because the box was open, but there was 8 in there. I don't know if there's supposed to be more. It doesn't say on the box how many's inside. But oh, this feels so good. But look at that mesh. Yeah, and guess who has one on? So my son comes in and he says, What are you doing, Mom? I said, oh, I think it's just a mask kind of a night. He says, I want to try that. I said, you serious? He says, yeah, I want to try one, Mom. I said, all right. You have to wash your face. I said, so I gave him the Tula cleanser. So he washed his face, and then I put it on. And he's over there walking around. So much essence. So when I take it off in about 15 more minutes, I'm going to take it off, and it just says to get all the collective essence that was left behind and just soak it into the face. Rub it into the face. So no rinsing. I'll be back to end the vlog, but just to, this is so nice. I'm gonna lay here. I'm gonna turn off this light here. My shades in my room started like banging, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I came out here in the front yard to see, and it's definitely picking up, guys. It is cold out here. They canceled my daughter's school, but I don't know about my little guy. I don't know if they're going to cancel his school. I know Los Angeles is all canceled. All the schools are canceled. But yeah, okay, let me take this off. Because I am freezing out here. Good morning. I think it's August 21st. It's Monday. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. And I am just now starting my day. Technically, I slept in. Didn't sleep too good last night. So I'm here to close it off. The vlog that I did last week. Today's a new week for me. But I didn't come back because the winds got really, really nasty, like really bad. And when it comes to winds, that's what I can't handle. I get a little uneasy, very stressed, and they were picking up pretty strong. And so I was like, So I'm here to close out my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a good week. I think it was a very good week. Great NSVs. 2 great NSVs, you know, my shorts and my pants that I got into. And also just the fact that things got a little stressful sometimes, and just the way I'm approaching food is very, very different. Just very, very different. Right? Like, you know, now that we literally go to the gas station, we get those hot dogs, you know, and we're learning how to eat things like Dr. Ken Berry even orders from McDonald's. He orders a la carte. And he showed us how to do that, and he's satisfied, you know, the rest of the day. I mean, it's basically, he eats around 7 quarter-pounder patties. You know what I mean? So just, I like to see videos where people are socially out there and are creative and don't think about it, and just, it's about eating to satisfy your hunger. And I'm really getting there in the social sense of it. I really, really am. I would like to make videos more on how I cope being out there when I'm out and about. And I would like to do that. I definitely would. Because I feel like I'm gaining that ability. Because you have to learn to adapt to this way of eating and thinking. Especially, I mean, to think proteins and fats, that's your main source, right? Protein and fats, and you have to adapt. But yeah, I would like to do videos of me being out there and just applying, you know, what I'm learning, and to be out there because it matters, right? And also there is a thing with being social. I had just last Friday, was it last Friday? No, the Friday, there was a week where my son needed us. It was a pretty hard week. We got invited to dinner from our friends at church,
And I remember the first thing that popped into my head was, how do I explain it to them? Do I explain it to them? Da, 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 da. And it all went into my head, like, how am I going to do that? And then Dr. Ken Berry had actually did a video on when you're out to eat with friends or at a party and things like that. And there are different ways you can approach it. And I think honesty is the best thing, even though you might get kickback, you know, like, all you're eating is fat and protein. Oh my gosh, you need vegetables and fruit, you know. And but he was talking to you about how to do that. So we didn't get to go because that was the week my son Aiden really needed us. It was a pretty intense week, so we ended up having to decline it. But yeah, but I was just telling you, it was one of those initial thoughts that you get. But you have to be out there, you know. You have to, with this diet, this program. All right, that's it for now. That's it. As I grow, as I learn, as I really adapt this lifestyle for myself, I'll bring these changes with you guys. This is the kind of format that I want to change in how I do things on here. I really am taking notes, and I really am looking at other people's content, because what I like to see is kind of like what I like to bring, you know, and they give you ideas, and they give you the format that you like, you know. So the other thing I really would want to do is the why. Ask yourself why you're doing this. Any diet, any program, why are you doing it? What are the main things that you're doing it for? So I'd like to bring my why to you guys and do that too. Okay, that's it for now, guys. It was a good week. It was a great week, and I missed vlogging for you guys. I missed bringing the camera and sharing with you guys these things. So I hope you guys are well, and I will see you in my next vlog. Okay, bye.